G'day all my crafty friends, and thanks for stopping by today. I'm going to work in my Delusions art journal today, but I've just recently got some happy mail in the mail from one of my subscribers, Natalie. So thank you so much, Natalie. She's given me some beautiful napkins, especially this one because she knows that I'm a butterfly lover. So today I thought I might actually use this napkin. Beautiful colours in it. So I've got some little cards here, which I know exactly what I'm going to do with these later on down the track, so I'm going to use those. I've also got some book pages, and I think this is in Spanish, as she has a Spanish background. I've got some dictionary pages here that she's provided, because you can always use dictionary pages in art journaling, which I love, and another really old book page, and it's really old. You can see the aged look. She's also given me a dress pattern as well, so that will be good. I love this. You can use it as tissue paper. Another dictionary page here, and she's actually highlighted creative here as well, so I'm going to use that today. I've got some other old pages, so I'm going to use those down the track. I love old book pages. A map here, and this looks like a bit of an art page, and some music paper. So I'm going to use the music paper today. And she's also given me these butterflies because she knows how much I love butterflies. So thank you so much, Nat, for this. I absolutely love your happy mail. So what I'm going to do today is, this is a pre-painted page, and today I'm just going to cut out this creative dictionary paper, and I'm going to tear some of this music paper into strips, and I'm going to glue this onto my page. So I'm just going to use my Yoo-Hoo glue stick and just actually glue them down. But before I do, I've just going to accentuate the markings on the back of this page here, because they will peek through. So this is a Delusions art journal book, and I absolutely love this art journal. So I do get a lot of inspiration from Diane Reevely from Delusions, and she has really, I guess, taught me quite a lot on my journey. So now I've done that, I'm just going to glue these down, and I'm just going to glue them down randomly onto my page. Now I have got some greys medium here. This is the Ranger's greys medium, and it's a little bit old and dried out, but never fear, I've got another bottle. So that one was just a sampler pack, and I think it was probably 2/3 of the way through. So I did really enjoy this, so I did go back and buy a bigger bottle. Now with the craze medium, it does give you some very fine crazing or fine cracks. So I'm going to give this a really good coating all over my page here because I do want some crazing to come through. So I'm just going to pop that aside just to dry off. Now in the meantime, I've got my butterfly napkins here and I'm just pulling the layers apart, and just with a water brush I'm just going to go round each butterfly and tear these off. Now I've got some photocopy paper here, and with my Yoo-hoo stick I'm going to glue the butterflies down onto the page here. I do want to cut these out, and when they are in a napkin form they're really hard to cut, so I find gluing them down onto just some photocopy paper is fine. Will give them a little bit of strength and then you can cut them out. So I'm just going to dry that off and then I'll fussy cut them all out. Now I am taking my time with these because I do want the whole body. I'm not going to cut anything off or leave it off, as I just do want every part of the butterfly. So all my butterflies are all cut out, and I've got a distress crayon here. I think it's picked raspberry, and I'm just going to go over the music paper with the crazing, and this will all blend in nicely together. Now distress crayons are really nice and creamy, and they move best when you actually have a medium on your page. So they do move nicely, and as you can see I'm just using my finger just to blend that out. I do have another distress colour. I think this is Vintage Photo, and I'm just going around the edges of the music paper just to give it some depth on the page. So just trying to make that music paper pop off a bit. Going to go around the edge as well, just to give it that depth around the edges of the art journal page. So just placing my butterflies down, and with my Ranger's gel medium I'm just applying it to the back of the butterfly because I've got distress crayon down. I don't want it to move. So I'll go over the butterflies also with the gel medium because I will be using some other mediums over the top. So just going to give that a heat set with my heat gun, and now I'll just go through and just give these butterflies a little bit of depth, and I'm just going to use my Faber-Castell big brush marker. This is in black, I believe. Now all my supplies that I am using will be listed over on my website, and my website link will be down in the description box below. So I've just got a wet wipe here and I'm just wiping any excess that I don't want on my butterflies and just cleaning up around the edges. So I've got some other Pit brush markers by Faber-Castell and just going around, I'm just trying to get a bit of depth to these butterflies. Now this is the dictionary page with creative on, so I've cut that out, but also on the back it's got craze, so which I thought was really funny because I've used crazing on this page as well, so that will go on the back so you won't see it. But I'm just gluing it down on some orange paper here, and just so it's sitting on something and it's defined on the page. Now I have found this quote here, create each day anew, and that is my art journal page finished for today. I just want to shout out to Natalie. Thank you so much for my happy mail. I really did enjoy it. If you haven't done so already, please consider subscribing to my channel. Don't forget to hit that notification bell, and I'll see you in the next video. Happy crafting, everyone. See ya.